To start our show off today, we're starting with our senior class. These are our 11th and 12th graders. This class consists of Meadow Thornley, Bryn Barker, Oakley Lyon, Briley Joe Howe, Sky Burrell, Kinley Butler, Cooper Branch, Jason Stevens, Madison Grover, Sadie Peebley, and London Bishop.
Man, really a nice way to start off the GOAT Showmanship over with the seniors here. And man, they all do a really, really good job. They obviously have the fundamentals down in terms of just maintaining eye contact, keeping the animal in between me and them, and then, just circling the ring with just like that right kind of maturity, that right kind of experience. I went through and talked with each individual on some things that we could change, maybe make ourselves just look a nickel more natural when we get into our showmanship stance, and then maybe a couple things we could change in terms of just hand placement, make sure that you're not pulling on the back of their head. And then I'm totally okay with us using halters. I show does, so I like halters. But if we're going to show with the halter, maybe let's just choke up on it a little bit, give you a little bit more control. I'm going to keep these 4 young people over here for the overall showman. Let's go ahead and give these big people a big round of applause.
Coming back from our 11th and 12th grade class, we have Briley Joe Howe, Kinley Butler, Cooper Branch, and Jason Stevens.
Whether you are purchasing a car, buying a home, managing an investment property, starting a small business, or leaving behind a legacy, American Family Insurance will help you protect your dream.
Entering the ring next for our senior classes, we have our 10th grade class. Our 10th grade class consists of Kate Schaefer, Zoe Gibbs, Lydia Burrell, Alyssa Alger, Riley Rhodes, Sky Woodland Firth, Eric Lindgren, and Bella Marble.
Jaden Gellner and Brock Griffin, last call to get into the ring.
Well, our 10th graders all did a very nice job, and I'm going to go ahead and keep these the other two young ladies back for senior showmen. And I went back and talked on some individual things we can work on, whether that's just being a little bit more natural, whether that's just keeping the animal in between us, and just some other things, maybe just some hand placement things. But man, I think we all do a really nice job. Let's give these guys a good, big round of applause.
Coming back from our 10th grade class, we have Kate Schaefer and Riley Rhodes.
Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of small and large animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality, customized vet services with their dedicated team. Services include exams, vaccinations, surgeries, dentistry, fully equipped laboratory and pharmacy, along with x-ray and ultrasound. Many of these same services can be conveniently provided on the farm. Bear River Animal Hospital is filled with highly trained animal lovers who will provide the best care for the animals in your life.
In the ring now, we have our 9th grade class. This is the final class of our seniors. The 9th grade class consists of Natalie Morris, Wiley Baxter, Jaden Gellner, Riley Topham, Brock Griffin, Wyatt Hawks, Landon Dennis, Ella Thompson, Connor Arnold, and Bella Marble.
The ninth graders come out here and do a very nice job. And I'm keeping back these 4 individuals over here, and that's nothing to take away from the 2 over there, because it takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of time at home to even just come out here and get your animal shown. So my hats is still off to those 2 exhibitors. Let's go ahead and give these people a big round of applause.
Coming back from our 9th grade class, we have Natalie Morris, Wiley Baxter, Riley Topham, and
In the show ring, every detail matters.
At Adams Wealth Advisors,
Your details
matter to us.
coming back into the ring, this is our senior drive. This is classes 12, 11, 10, and 9. Our 10 exhibitors are Briley Joe Howe, Kinley Butler, Cooper Branch, Jason Stevens, Kate Schaefer, Riley Rhodes, Natalie Morris, Wiley Baxter, Riley Topham, and Ella Thompson.
Man, I think all these senior showmen did an incredible job, and especially these two young ladies up front. It's really, really close in my opinion. They both have differing showmanship styles. Young lady up front's just a little bit more intense. Young lady in the back is just a little bit more, a little bit calmer, a little bit more natural, which typically I would be more in tune to her kind. But to be honest with you, when I get on the mic in classes prior to this and I say, you know, I don't mind if you show with a halter, but I hope that you choke up on it so that you can get a little bit of control. Maybe I would hope that you would listen to the judge, especially that day. So I'm going to be honest, young lady, that is why you ended up getting beat. But man, really, really good job. I talked to them each individually on some things we can work on. Let's go ahead and give them a big round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, your senior champion showman, Kate Schaefer. And your senior reserve champion, Briley Joe Howe. Our third place showman is Riley Rhodes. Our fourth place showman, Jason Stevens. Our fifth place showman, Cooper Branch. Our sixth place showman, Kinley Butler. Our seventh place, Ella Thompson. Your eighth place showman, Wiley Baxter. Your ninth, Riley Topham. And your 10th place showman, Natalie Morris.
Big J Milling has high-quality wheat flours for the baking industry. They specialize in providing top-grade flour for commercial bakeries, bakery and restaurant distributors, as well as home bakers.
Coming into the ring now is our first class for our intermediate showmen. This is our 8th grade class. These exhibitors are Paley Thompson, Skylee Montgomery, Kimmy King, Trigston Farrell, Hallie John, Oakley Davies, Brooklyn Leak, Emmy Howe, Avery Pelch, Liberty Cummins, Phoenix Harris, Madden Pendlebury, Haven Rhodes, Camden Nelson, Jackson Worthen, and J.C. Thompson.
took me a little bit longer to work through these guys and just tell them some things that we can work on so maybe they can end up over here this time. I kept these 5 individuals. I think they all do a very good job. They all just represent the kind of style that I'm looking for in terms of being natural showmen who just appear to be quick learners in terms of when I told them to choke up on the halter, these individuals were doing that. I went through, like I had mentioned, and told them each things that we can work on. But man, I think we're all doing a really good job. Let's give these guys a big round of applause.
Coming back from our 8th grade class, we have Skylie Montgomery, Emmy Howe, Liberty Cummins, and Haven Rhodes, and Jay-Z Thompson.
C&K Construction has been building homes for northern Utah families for over 25 years. Their experience and expertise ensure things get done right. Let C&K Construction build the house while you make it a home.
Hendricks, Vivian Barker, Madison Branch, Jasper Baldwin, Kaylin Scott, Beckham Arnold, Bentley Burmester, and Remy Kay.
another really high quality set of kiddos, and obviously I'm keeping these three back for the overall drive. I went through and talked on some things that we could fix. A young lady up front was real close to getting pulled, but had that one big flaw when I went around the corner. So I went through and talked each and individual one on some things that we can work on. But man, I think just as a collective group, we do an awesome job, guys. Let's put our hands together for them.
Coming back from our 7th grade class, we have Drew King, Madison Branch, and Bentley Burmester.
Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family by using Central Milling Company.
Century 21 Naomi, and we are ready to celebrate 100 years of the Box Elder County Fair. From the first ride on the Ferris wheel to your first set of keys, we're here for all of life's big moments. Whether you're buying, selling, expanding the farm, or building your dream home, we've got the know-how and the hometown heart to get it done. Like the fair, we believe in showing up for our neighbors, working hard, and having a whole lot of fun along the way. So grab a scone, chocolate-covered strawberries, and cheer on the rodeo. And remember, wherever you are on your journey, Century 21 Naomi is here to bring you home.
Aspen Bishop, McCall Mackey, Quincy Cummins, Madison Knight, Ashton Meyer, Hiram Worthen, Zach Jensen, Benji Marble, and Maisie Marble.
man, another really high quality set of kids. And I went through and talked on some things that we could change. There's a couple kids out here that were really, really close. This young man in front of me, I just wanted to bring him out because he's a very intense showman, which I appreciate a lot. He's working very hard, but I talked to him on some things about just kind of being more control of your goat and really getting the most out of him. The young man does an awesome job. Young lady right behind him also does a very good job, very timid kind of showman. Wish that we could have kept that Doja kid just a little bit more collected. But other than that, I went through and talked on some things we could change, on some things we can alter just a little bit to maybe end up on this side next time. But awesome job, guys. Let's go ahead and give them a big round of applause.
Coming back from our 6th grade class, we have Claire Schaefer, Aspen Bishop, and McCall Mackey.
Capener & Company Real Estate is a full-service property management company here to help you through all your housing needs. They specialize in new construction, commercial, and residential investments and property management. Daisy Pack. Let us meet your expectations. Located in Garland, Utah.
Coming back into the ring is our intermediate showman drive. These exhibitors are Skylie Montgomery, Emmy Howe, Liberty Cummins, Haven Rhodes, J.C. Thompson, Madison Branch, Drew King, Bentley Burmester, McCall Mackey, Claire Schaefer, and Aspen Bishop.
Man, awfully competitive set of individuals out here. And man, these trio, 4, 5, 6 deep, all do a phenomenal job. This young lady out front never really just made a mistake. And she's got those extras in terms of keeping that nose down, keeping that head jack back in him to really make him present himself. And then when I told her to do, when I make them do that chest shot, she was the only one that just did it exactly how I wanted it to be done. Very good job for her. The young lady that's going to end up in second does an awesome job as well. But when I told them to do that chest shot, she spun around in front of that goat. So we made a little bit of an error there. Really good job on her part, though. Same thing can be said with the young lady in third. Man, I think all of these kids do an absolutely incredible job. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, your intermediate champion showman, Skylie Montgomery. And your intermediate reserve champion, Claire Schaefer. Your third place, Madison Branch. Your fourth place, Haven Rhodes. Your fifth place, McCall Mackey. Sixth place, Emmy Howe. Seventh place, Bentley Burmester. In eighth, we have Aspen Bishop. In ninth, J.C. Thompson. In 10th, Liberty Cummins. And 11th, Drew King.
Use Elison Trucking for all your trucking needs. They are big enough to serve, small enough to care. Elison Trucking in Tremonton is a proud supporter of the Box Elder County Fair.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first class for our junior showman. This is our 5th grade class. In this class, we have Hazen Stewart, Hadley Burrell, Olivia Pixton, Posey Jones, Mamie Jacobson, Hudson Leon, Weston Peebley, Carly Hart, Ellie Scott, Jack Searle, Ike Howe, Tyson Lamont, Harley Euler, Eli Thompson, Emily Pendlebury, and Thalia Arnold. We just wanted to give a quick reminder that our champion winners for each division do need to take backdrop photos. So please make sure that you come over and get that taken care of. That's our champion and our reserve champion for our senior, intermediate, and junior showman classes after the show.
A really nice way to start off the junior showmanship over here. And, you know, I kept back these 5 individuals because I think that they just kind of have a better grasp on the fundamentals in terms of keeping their goat in between them. They're a little bit more natural in their stances. There's still some things that we can work on, guys, but this group over here does just a little better job of being a little bit more natural and has a better grasp on the fundamentals. I went back through and talked to each individual kid on some things that we can do. As a collective group, my hat's off to you for just working really, really hard. Let's go ahead and give these kiddos a big round of applause.
Returning from our 5th grade class, we have Posey Jones, Mamie Jacobson, Hudson Lyon, Jack Searle, and Ike Howe.
The Utah FFA Association wishes all those involved in this year's county fair good luck.
There's a lot to know when it comes to buying insurance. That's why it's important to have an independent agent looking out for you and your family. Whatever you're looking to protect, Advanced Insurance Services can help. Let Sherry Pally help make sure you have the right coverage and are getting all the discounts you deserve. She can shop several carriers to find the company that is right for you. Call for a free insurance review today.
Entering our show ring now is our 4th grade class. The 4th grade class consists of Brett Nay Anderson, Elizabella Bailey, Taylor Hill, Quincy Rhodes, Brant Worthen, Claire Eliason, and Berlin Burmester.
and all these kids do a very, very good job. And I kept back these two young ladies because I think they maybe just have a little bit more ring experience. They have the fundamentals definitely down, and then maybe doing a couple of the extra things. All these young people out here do a nice job. I went and talked to them individually on some things that we could work on. There's a couple just attitude problems with the animals, and so I'm okay using a kid for showmanship even if their animal's not working the best. But man, you just got to really work through that. You got to prosper because that's what life's really all about. But man, I think these kids do an awesome job. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Returning to us from the 4th grade class, we have Quincy Rhodes and Claire Eliason.
Hanson Motor Company isn't just another dealership, we're your friends.
And your neighbors.
We grew up here. 4 generations of Hansons have gone to school here.
And we've been part of this community for decades.
And serving the people we know and care about.
As a locally owned and operated business, we understand what matters to you because it matters to us too. At Hanson Motors, you're not just a customer, you're family. We're here for the long haul because we're in this together. Hanson Motors, local, loyal, and proud to serve our community.
Entering the ring now, we have our 3rd grade class. Our 3rd grade class consists of Hunter Baldwin, Lily Jacobson, Ivy Peebley, Rylan Richens, Huntley Euler, Sawyer Mackey, Marshall Harris, Blakely Marble, Lucy Ray Schaefer, Lincoln Schaefer, Ashlyn John, Canyon Young, Eliza Baxter, Addison Carter, Celie Capner, William Stevens, and Bryson Meyer.
It's a really, really big class, but man, I think they all do a really good job. I kept back these 4 individuals because we just have a little bit better grasp on the fundamentals, and then, man, there's even just a pair of them that do a little bit of the extra things. I went through and talked individually on some things that we can fix, but as a general I just wanted to mention that we got to make sure that we have our spacing right, especially in this area right here. If you're kind of just pushed off into the back, you're just kind of hiding yourself. And so if you're getting pushed off like that, do not be scared to circle back into the end of the line to really make sure that I'm getting those viewpoints, because you don't want your animal to be hiding. But man, I think they all do an awesome job. Let's go ahead and give them a big round of applause.
Coming back from our 3rd grade class, we have Hunter Baldwin, Sawyer Mackey, Lucy Ray Schaefer, and Celie Kapner.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage, own what matters.
JD Truck Repair in Tremonton offers truck and trailer repair services, including new and used tires and mobile service.
For over 15 years, King Farms Trucking has focused on developing lanes that provide excellent service to their customers, as well as providing their drivers with maximum pay, home time, and year-round consistency. Join their team today.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Hoffman AI Breeders has been serving the cattle industry for over 38 years. They are a proud supporter of this year's Box Elder County Fair.
Coming into the ring now is our junior showman drive. Our juniors consist of our 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. Our junior drive consists of Posey Jones, Ike Howe, Hudson Lyon, Jack Searle, Mamie Jacobson, Quincy Rhodes, Claire Eliason, Lucy Schaefer, Sawyer Mackey, Celie Kapner, and Hunter Baldwin.
Man, really, really competitive set of junior showmen, and oh man, we're 4, 5, 6 deep, where I think they're all highly, highly competitive. This duo of girls up here just are flat impressive in my opinion, and it's just a couple little things that separated them. A young lady out front really just never made a mistake, and then on she's doing a couple of the extras in terms of keeping that guy's nose down, keeping his head back in him to really getting him presented. The young lady in second's working incredibly hard because that go isn't just working with him perfect today, but like I had mentioned, I'm not afraid to use one when the goat's just not operating. It's your ability to just keep working through that adversity. Young lady does an awesome job. And I went through and gave each one of these kids some individual tips on where we can get better, but oh man, what an incredible set of junior showmen. Let's put our hands together for these people.
Ladies and gentlemen, your junior champion showman, Lucy Ray Schaefer. Your junior reserve champion, Sawyer Mackey. Your third and drive, Quincy Rhodes. Your fourth and drive, Seeley Capner. Fifth and drive, Jack Searle. Your sixth and drive, Claire Elison. Seventh and drive, Ike Howe. Eighth and drive, Posey Jones. Ninth and drive, Hunter Baldwin. Your 10th in drive, Hudson Lyon. And your 11th in drive, Mamie Jacobson. Can we please?
By installing Ritchie Waterers, you save water while keeping it fresh and always available to your animals. You protect the land by keeping natural water clean and soil healthy. And you conserve power because they're energy efficient. We're committed to helping you create a prosperous, sustainable, and regenerative future because we know, like you know, that every saved drop matters. Ritchie, fresh water for life.
Mountain Valley Printing is your one-stop print shop. They print on all apparel, as well as photo prints, copies, canvases, metal prints, banners, and more. Check out their Bear River High School merch shop for amazing swag. They even have fundraising opportunities.
Pizza Plus, made from scratch. Quality pizza, famous for their breadsticks.
Rudd Funeral Home is a locally owned family-operated business. Joe Rudd and his family, as well as their devoted staff, are committed to providing you with the best service possible during a difficult time. Their beautiful facilities have all the necessary amenities. A large viewing room can also double as a smaller, more intimate funeral chapel. The chapel is even equipped with streaming capabilities to make sure family and friends are connected no matter how far they may be. Rudd Funeral Home is there to help you in your time of need. Roach Ranches supports the people that support them and the fantastic youth of the Valley. Thank you for over 60 years in business, quality seed stocking, gravel, and hunting. Rock and Roll Construction Products, providing U-Cart concrete and landscaping products.
At Roach Financial Group, take advantage of our Salt Lake City, Utah, and our Tremont, Utah offices. Locally in Tremont, Utah, we have Julie Holmes as our client management specialist. We have Riley Summers as our investment management specialist, and Chrissy Roach as our life, health, and Medicare specialist. When you're with Roach Financial Group, you're with the Cowboys.
Rupp Trucking and Excavating is a family-owned and operated construction business specializing in site prep and site utilities. Brothers Blaine and Brent Rupp have spent the last 45 years priding themselves on a project well done. What began small has turned into a company of over 70 employees and includes work such as demolition, sewer and water installation, earthwork, septic systems, and waste containers. Rupp's operates several gravel pits and offers both delivery and pickup. Contact Rupp's for your construction needs.
Schooler, let's get growing. Your partner for grain and feed, merchandising, marketing, storage, and logistics.
Golden Spike Power Sports is still family owned and operated, serving the Bear River community since 1947. We're here to take care of all your power sport needs, located right on Main Street. Come and check us out and experience the difference.
Tremont City, creating a safe and welcoming community where neighbors feel connected to each other and enjoy life.
On behalf of Utah Seed, congratulations to all who participated in the Box Elder County Fair Junior Livestock Auction. Well done! We also want to thank the families, 4-H clubs, farmers, and ranchers who supported these participants in preparing this year's entries. All of us, farmers, ranchers, and Utah Seed are involved in feeding America. Whether you need alfalfa, seed, dryland pasture, cover crops, or 3-way grain mixes, we are here to help with the right products and right information for your needs.
Get the resources and quality of a big school education and the support of a smaller school at Utah State University, Brigham City. Student success is our top priority. We offer over 120 degrees, certificates, and programs, plus on-campus childcare to empower students and their families. A Utah State education is affordable too, thanks to competitive tuition and tons of scholarship opportunities. Visit statewide.usu.edu to learn more about becoming an Aggie in Brigham City or Tremonton.
In the Valley, hard work isn't just a tradition, it's a way of life. That's why folks trust Valley Implement to keep things running strong. We carry trusted names like Case IH, Coyote, and Bobcat, brands built to work as hard as you do. Whether you're moving dirt, cutting hay, or working the land, we've got you covered.
At Valley Implement, we're grateful for this opportunity, and it's our privilege to support the youth of Box Elder County.
A little over 10,000 years ago, mankind first domesticated cattle. At this exact same time, cattle domesticated us. They give us their milk, their meat, their hides. We give them sustenance and care. And while they may live in pens and fields, farmers and ranchers are just as tied to the land. Our two species have worked together and taken care of each other for centuries. Our relationship is ancient and deep. The bond between us is not a yoke, it's a commitment. A 10,000-year-old promise to provide for our cattle as they provide for us. Zoetis is born of that bond. We are today's advanced answer to that ancient pact. Every minute of every hour, countless ways, we help make the bond stronger, healthier, more robust. We help make it unbreakable. We are humankind for cattle kind. We are born of the bond.
This year is a special one as we celebrate 100 years of the Box Elder County Fair and Golden Spike Rodeo. Thanks to all those who make the fair possible, to all the supporters and hardworking kids, we sure do love the Box Elder County Fair.